And Ricky Asada on the mic.
Like I said, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for your All Fury Pro Pride Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the grimy alleyways of East End, Houston, Texas. He invites each and every single one of you to step into his office. Maximus Stone, P.I.
Well, that's one office I am not stepping into. He looks quite intimidating to me.
And his opponents from Austin, Texas, by way of St. Petersburg, and fresh off the boat from Australia, he is Vladimir Putin's least favorite wrestler. He is your All Fury Pro Pride Champion, Cristo Muerte Deathmatch Jesus, Dimitri Alexandrov.
Well. Not only the Pride champion here at All Fury Pro, but also the Wrestle Rave World Champion, having defended their title in a death match in Australia. Oh, Ricky almost cut himself on that crown. Ricky, are you okay? We're gonna have to get you a bunch of Band-Aids for that. That definitely looked like a bleeder. Welcome back.
Full of spikes.
Of course. Well, you know, coming from Deathmatch Jesus, you're gonna have to suffer a little bit.
Absolutely.
And there's the bell.
There's all sorts of sharp implements, lots of destruction.
Lots of blunt objects.
Absolutely.
Maximus Stone, however, not seeming phased, but I've heard Dimitri talking here and there, and they've said it's not as easy as it looks, and hopefully Maximus Stone understands that.
Listen, Maximus Stone, when he has something in mind, a target in mind, he has somebody that he is like investigating and researching. He takes a special interest in these people, and he's absolutely taken a special interest in Dimitri Alexandrov. I know he knows the pitfalls of what a death match absolutely is, but this is the only way to get him into a ring, by challenging him to what Dimitri Alexandrov knows best.
Which is an interesting pick for an opponent.
I mean, Dimitri is actually, I mean, he wrestles in regular matches.
Yeah.
And he can adhere to so many different styles. But of course, he is known here in Texas, in Texas, and now in Australia and all over the world at this point.
Yes.
As a deathmatch wrestler. And I mean, he has so many varying styles, but he has made his bones. There's no doubt about it. He's made his bones here in deathmatch wrestling here in Texas.
Well, you also got to give it to Maximus Stone, because this is a situation where careers now collide, because Maximus has also had their run through the deathmatch circuit as an observer, making sure that the rules are followed, making sure that the wrestlers are safe. But now in the ring, opposite a deathmatch wrestler like Dimitri, now they have to test their bones and see if they can live up to their ideal of a essentially an expert.
Now, I don't know if the viewers at home can see this. I know there's cameras all over this ring, and they're showing both these gentlemen taking it to the ground, showing a strong ground game for both of them. But there's blood all over this canvas. Dimitri told me right before I did their intros, he did all of that. That's blood that he has shed from others, from him. He's shared himself in that ring with other people. And I mean, there's still glass from other matches. I mean, this is something you take in the ground game. You know, you're bound to like run into all of this. And I mean, Maximus is actually no stranger to that either.
Right.
He was taking all of that punishment in those matches.
Right.
Specifically here at Houston
Oh
Premier
God,
Arena.
there's something in Dimitri's. What is he doing?
He's looking to give Maximus Stone his first taste of gusset.
But Maximus,
trying to give it back.
And it's interesting you're saying that because Maximus Stone initially said step into his office, but actually, considering what you've mentioned about the canvas, this is Dimitri's office.
This is definitely Dimitri's domain, but I'm not going to give it. I'm not going to take away anything from Maximus Stone. He is another one of these foundation builders here in Houston Premier Arena.
Well, Dimitri is trying to get away from Maximus, who has a strong hold on them, on that arm. And unfortunately, Dimitri does have something out on Maximus, considering that both times at Death Triad at WrestleGrave, there was some conspiracy, some issue there.
Absolutely.
And Maximus was in the middle of it.
I mean, and again, we talked earlier about this, about ref's discretion and all of that.
Right.
Of course, it's going to come down to that.
Yes.
But I mean, Maximus Stone also has to stick up for himself. He was looking out. He has this sort of, I guess, split personality, and he has to defend himself. And you know.
Oh, we have an object being stabbed into Dimitri. Maximus Stone with goodness great, decisive strikes, taking Dimitri out of the ring. Dimitri already shedding blood.
Dragging Maximus Stone out of the ring.
And they're going at it on the outside. Maximus taking shots to the head on the ring apron, which is the worst place to take any injuries. Oh, Dimitri going for the ropes. Woo!
Dimitri Alexandrov taking that gusset to the arm. I mean, it's not going to slow him down. He's taken so much over the years. I mean, he has battle scars all over his back, and his sides, and his chest.
His head.
I mean, of course, yeah. I mean, it does a number on your body. But this is nothing in comparison to what Dimitri Alexandrov has dealt with in the past. I mean, he just came back from Australia from Deathmatch Down Under.
Right.
And they
don't play around.
Listen, he was describing to me, when he came back, he was describing to me some of the implements they have over there, and that is nothing to shake a stick at. I mean, good Lord.
Well, right now, Maximus has a chair in their hand. Dimitri is thrown over the front row after exchanging drop kicks with each other. Oh! He flew over towards Dimitri with that chair and landed that chair on top of Dimitri while Maximus put the full weight of his body on top of the chair. Oh my God.
Sometimes you have to get creative in this. I mean, this is deathmatch wrestling, and pro wrestling in general. Deathmatch wrestling in general is an art. It's an art form. And a lot of people don't see it that way. That canvas is literally your canvas to paint, and they're painting it with each other's blood. You have to find a way to be creative in this sort of matchup.
Well, in this matchup, Maximus is taking the full brunt of that because Dimitri's not going to let up. He's taking his frustrations out from previous experiences with Maximus. And now on the front row, the fans are holding him down.
Dimitri looking to make an example of Maximus Stone.
And he came and gave you a present.
That's not my table. You can't be getting blood on this table.
Well, you did talk about artwork, and this is the artwork that Dimitri knows best.
Well, I'll start the bidding at $10.
Woo! And here comes Maximus.
Giving his own offense.
And you know, the interesting thing is that Maximus had, like I said, has been all around the deathmatch circuit as a referee, so knows exactly what to look for, what to do, how to do it. And considering that they've watched so many matches, been officiating so many matches, they would have picked up a thing or two.
I mean, you get, like, you're in the ring with them. You see it firsthand. You have the best seat in the house when it comes to being a ref, especially in a deathmatch scenario. So, I mean, you're studying this as you're going. So I don't think Dimitri Alexandrov was saying that I don't think Maximus Stone knows what he's getting into. I think he does. I just don't think he understands the pain that's going to come out of it.
Well, the front row, the back row, and all around in the Houston Premier Arena is getting a great seat to watch this chaos, this, call it what you will, it's just bloodletting on a level that many times we can't describe, but we have to do our best. In this case, Maximus takes the full brunt of that chair.
Hit that man with the Sabu, and now...
Oh my God, this isn't good.
Oh,
No!
my God!
And he just walks away like nothing happened.
Listen, in Australia, things are actively trying to kill you as soon as you get off that plane.
You're right.
And I got to imagine that it toughened Dimitri up just a little bit more than he already was.
I wonder if Maximus Stone is counting their chips right now, because Dimitri has already turned their back on him once. Oh, and
more
now
gussets.
Oh, we gotta gusset into the. Oh no!
Oh my God!
So bad.
That thing is
Horrendous.
stuck in his head.
And he's got a lid right now. Oh, the steel lid of that trash can is not something to mess with. And yet Dimitri proudly shows their work.
Cover. Big kick out from Maximus Stone.
And the fans want more.
Of course, because these are sick, disgusting fans here in Texas Deathmatch Wrestling.
They know what they want, though.
Absolutely, they really do.
Oh, we were asked to be silent? Let's see. Woo!
That mask is turning crimson quick, Doctor.
Good Lord. I wonder if Maximus knew what this was going to feel like before. No! No! No!
Oh! That sickle.
Oh, it's again!
Dragged.
Oh, he's skinning him! Oh my God, he's dragging that sickle across his head!
That sickle being handed down to Dimitri from one of the biggest deathmatch names in Texas, Ruben fucking Steele.
Oh, we're going for the other side!
You gotta show the crowd.
No!
You gotta give them what they want.
Oh my God, it's getting worse!
Maximus Stone is now tasting his own blood.
Blinded by blood too. Oh, we're going for it now.
Taking wild swings. I don't know if he can see where he's going.
At this point, he's seeing the ceiling. And I understand that this is a chance for Maximus to stand up for themselves, considering the fact that every time they've had a situation where Dimitri was involved, Dimitri has turned their back and sometimes attacked Maximus. And now they get to have a whole match?
Absolutely. Oh, no.
What is this? No!
Railroad
Stop
spikes
it!
going
No!
into the skull of Maximus Stone.
Oh my God!
That cold steel entering the forehead of Maximus Stone.
That had to go through muscle and just tap the skull.
Tearing away at the flesh.
Oh, we're
going
going for
again.
another one. Oh, this is nasty. Oh! And while from here it sounds like a small tap, in there it's probably like a hammer.
Dimitri going through all the implements of destruction here in this ring. Maximus Stone trying to get up as much as he can. Trying to take on some offense.
But how do you work through the pain? Taking elbows to the head.
It might be a fight or flight response to, I mean, just the pain that he's taken so far. I mean, he might be getting a bit of an adrenaline kick.
Now the question is, how long will that kick last? Oh! Damn! Oh my God!
Dimitri hooking.
Down!
Cover!
Oh my God! It's one hell of a semi-main, I tell you. Maximus Stone somehow able to push through the pain and stay in this match. But the evidence is clear, physically, mentally.
Dimitri Alexandrov, I mean, it may seem like it's lackadaisical, but I think Dimitri Alexandrov is building a respect for Maximus Stone here.
You think? That's some respect then.
Listen, I mean, you're bonded in blood at this sort of match. I mean,
I can't see.
you take on a lot of pain and there's a lot of suffering, but a lot of times you come out with a brotherhood.
I'll give you that. Considering what we saw at Wrestle Rave.
This is definitely one of those old school ways of you gotta earn it.
Well,
And
he's
it looks like
earning it in spades.
Yeah, it looks like Maximus Stone is kind of earning it at this point, but Dimitri actually looking like he's trying to end this quick.
Do you think because he maybe feels sorry for him? Because this is his first, I would assume his first time in the ring taking the damage and not officiating it.
Now, I'm not certain that Dimitri has ever taken mercy on another individual. I mean, if you come for a fight, Dimitri Alexandrov is going to oblige. He's looking to finish it.
Well, Dimitri's brought all his toys. Can Maximus endure, though? Oh, my goodness. He's on the second turnbuckle now.
There's a lot of blood loss here. He almost lost his footing on that second rope. I mean, it makes you make rash decisions.
I mean, out of desperation, you'll do anything. He's going for it, hitting the rib cage of Dimitri.
Hooking him up, bringing him down. We almost have a new champ, or almost had a new champ.
He just has to keep moving forward. And he pushes that nasty lid through the head of Dimitri with all the force he can muster. Finally takes Dimitri down to the canvas.
Sometimes you have to find a way to take out your opponent. And the head is probably the closest, the fastest way.
I don't like those crazy eyes he was giving the can. Come on.
We've seen that here in Texas before.
And it's never turned out good for the recipient.
That man is not trying to barbecue.
Oh my God. The skewers they've been put in. And he's giving him a little twist.
You gotta dig them in to incapacitate your opponent.
Oh man, that's so horrible. But here we go. Boom, right on top of the skewers. Oh man.
He did not kick out of that. Dimitri Alexandrov now has to understand Maximus Stone came to fight. That's exactly what he's getting.
Oh my goodness. What a side we've seen out of Maximus. And we've seen him here before at the Houston Premier Arena, but not like this. It looks like the pain is driving him mad.
Running out of tools of violence here. I mean, you're gonna just start have to start bashing things together. Oh!
He escapes that one, but he caught it! He caught the knee! Decisive strike to the face. Going for it, Dimitri tries. Wait a minute!
Getting that roll up!
That was close.
He almost had him!
And wouldn't that be something? Rolled up and a pin on top of the very blood that Dimitri has spilled on that canvas. Up and right
red
back.
spiral!
There we go.
Did not finish him with it.
My God.
Something he has finished a lot of opponents with, even in regular matches, in death matches even. And he could not take him down.
It sounds like the fans want the barbed wire. And who's Dimitri to deny them? He's going underneath the ring, searching for something. What's he grabbing? Oh my God, no!
It wouldn't be a death match in Texas if we didn't have a couple of twos.
Oh my God. Well, it is Deuces Wild, and we have two sets, don't we?
This is wild as hell.
Dimitri, struck through the bones. Oh, you better put something on your head because we're going to receive glass from everywhere.
Glad I'm wearing glasses today. There is glass showering everywhere.
Oh, on the barbed wire. Oh. He had Dimitri stretched out as well. Some words between the ref and Max.
Maximus Stone might be talking to Pin about how that pin was going. I mean, he would know firsthand.
Right. Max going underneath the ring, reaching for something. Oh, wait. Oh, there's something being dragged out from under the ring. No, this is nasty. A door.
Maximus Stone finding some implements of his own.
Looks like this door has some tube attached to it. I don't know if I want to go through that door.
I'm not around that one.
Looks like Max is willing to use this as a gateway for Dimitri's loss, but is he going to be able to do it though? I mean, as much pain as Dimitri has taken, as much pain as Max has taken, who will be knocking on this door first?
Oh, you know what? When I came into this match, I was thinking, oh, Dimitri, I don't think it's going to be an easy win, but it's going to be a clear win.
Yes.
At this point, I don't know. I mean, Dimitri has faced a lot of people, again, all over the world, all different types of opponents.
Right.
But this is something that's a little closer to home, and I don't think Dimitri was expecting it to go like this.
I don't think Dimitri was expecting Max to be like this.
That wild side of Maximus Stone. It might get him killed. Dimitri looking to finish
my God.
this.
No. He's handed him a light tube, grabbed the trash can. He's put it over the head of Maximus Stone. Oh my God. Oh!
Baptized in blood and glass, Dimitri Alexandrov going for the... Oh! Folks, we had this scouted as the end. We thought this was over. And Maximus Stone has kicked out at 1 against Dimitri Alexandrov?
Now, you've ring announced many death matches. You've been around this a little while. What do you think?
That's viral!
Whoa!
Here's your winner, and still your all-fury prime champion, Dimitri Alexandrov!
Well, that was insanity in the ring right there. Maximus Stone was able to show that they do have the grit to be able to go up against Dimitri Alexandrov. Unfortunately for Max, Dimitri was way too much to handle. And now with a veil of crimson over their face, they are looking up at the ceiling and Dimitri looking down as the victor and still the Pride champion of All Fury Pro.
Folks, I will say this. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. And Dimitri Alexandrov wears this crown of thorns, and it's heavy as hell. And I have to tell you, it's not easy to christen all the people in Texas Deathmatch Wrestling. He gets approached by a lot of people saying, I want to have a match with you. I don't think they understand fully what happens in a death match. It changes you. But I have to tell you, Maximus Stone knows the price that you pay in blood. Dimitri Alexandrov has now christened Maximus Stone as a worthy opponent.
Well, the question now is, has Dimitri forgiven him? considering, again, there have been some issues in matches that Max has called that Dimitri has been involved in.
If we had to call it anything, this is definitely paying your dues.